What is up, Super Fam and Bro Vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's been an eventful day for me around these parts, and I had to get a few things done just now. But we're back, and we're better than ever, so let's get into today's episode. Oh my goodness. I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and I'm here with my bro.
Yo, y'all already know it's Vane DeVito, bro. We up in here, man. Today, we came with a little surprise for y'all, which was a little surprise for us as well.
Facts.
And we've been waiting on this surprise. So y'all see it. Y'all see it.
You feel
The
me?
little delivery box
We
right
got the
there.
little box
You know what I mean?
from none other than Glitch Energy, yo.
Yo, big glitch out here. You know what I'm saying?
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a song, shake it like a glitch, shake it like a glitch, shake it like a shake it.
We in there.
Ooh, it smelled dumbass good.
Fire?
Ooh.
This is the starter kit. I believe it starts at $15. We got the shaker, 5 flavors. I'm not sure if that's how it comes. That's what they sent to us. So we definitely appreciate that. But y'all definitely check it out. Tell us what your favorite flavor is if you've already tried it.
I'm on go mode. I'm on go mode, bitch. I'm on go.
Yes, sir. You already know that your boy is on go, and I hope y'all on go too. If you're not on go, go and get you some Glitch Energy so you can be on go just like me, your boy. You feel me? I hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday. I hope everyone's having a marvelous Monday, indeed. Like I said, my bad that I'm late. I was in the meetings and doing some stuff and getting things done, but we are here, we're back, we're better than ever, and we're about to get into a whole bunch of stuff. Loki Season 2, we're going to be talking about Secret Invasion and our thoughts and how we feel about the show overall. And of course, we have some amazing scoops about Excalibur and Doctor Doom coming on later in the show. So, if you guys are ready, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Let me know you here in the chat. Drop a 1 if you're ready, drop a 2 if you're not ready, and let me know how we all feeling today. I'm pretty excited to talk about our scoops. I haven't checked out the Loki trailer yet, so I'm going into it blind, but we will be checking it out and reacting to it here today, right now, and then that will also be going up on the channel as its own video, as a trailer reaction. Of course, you guys already know how it goes. So that'll be for our open discussion. We'll be talking about Loki, and then our main thing today will be talking about Secret Invasion and how we felt about that show overall, and then a little icing on the cake will be our Scoop Central, where we're talking about Excalibur and talking about Doctor Doom and who's going to be playing Doctor Doom and some other things. We got some good scoops today, so I hope you guys are ready. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you guys are here. Let me know what you guys are excited for. And if you've seen the trailer for Loki already, drop a 1 in the chat if you liked it. Drop a 2 in the chat if you didn't. And of course, drop a 3 in the chat if you don't even know what the hell is going on. So let me know how you guys are feeling. I definitely want to know. But like I said, we're going to be checking out this trailer soon here. Let me just boot it up, load it up, and get it all ready. I'm really excited to check it out. I've seen some stills, not a lot, but I have seen some stills because, we be posting stuff on the Marvel Bros channel, and I'm pretty sure that I saw... I didn't see anything major though. I just saw, a couple stills and nothing spoilery. So I'm really excited to check this out because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be mind blown. But let's jump into chat, see how all you guys are doing. Let me know how you guys are doing so we can talk to you. Talk to me, I talk back. It's time to jump into chat. There it is. What's good? Loki was dope. Oh wait, let's get your chat up here. My bad, brother. I like to see who I'm talking to. Let's get that again. Loki, what's good? Loki looks dope. Yo, hello there, Rant. How you doing, G? I hope you're having a fantastic, marvelous Monday today. Yeah, man, I'm about to check out Loki right now. I can't wait to check it out. I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be. Like I said, drop a 1 in the chat if you liked it. Drop a 2 if you don't. Drop a 3 if you're just plain old confused. But once again, I hope you're having a good one there.
Hello there.
All right. Let me get a few things set up here on my stream deck real quick so I can make sure I can switch my scenes as need be. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. All right, I think we should be all good here. And black out. Oh, a couple things here. Nope, still not there. Oh, that's what it is. This has happened to me before. We just close that out all the way. Whoa. All right, gentlemen, I appreciate everybody being patient with your boy. Sorry about that. Woo. All right, there we go. And then go ahead and get that open here. And okay, it did get noticeably darker. I wasn't tripping. I thought so. All right. So we have, let me see. Boom. All right. We got the trailer all up and ready to go. Okay. Here we are. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive on in to Loki Season 2's official trailer. I am super excited for this. I loved the first season of Loki. I loved Loki. I loved Sylvie. I loved He Who Remains in that. And then going on to see Kang the Conqueror in Quantumania was amazing. And then that post-credit scene also sets up another variant of Kang in this season. So I'm excited for all of that. Let's jump into it, and then I'll give all of my thoughts, theories, and opinions afterwards. All right? Let's get it on. Oh, wait. I can't hear it. What's going on? I don't think you guys was able to hear it either. There we go. All right, let's get that going again for the YouTube video. We got to do that again for the YouTube video. My bad, y'all. Oh. Go away. There we go. All right. All right. We got to do that all again for the YouTube video. That's my bad. Without further ado, let's jump in to Loki Season 2's official trailer. I love me some Loki. Season 1 was amazing. I loved Loki in that. I loved Sylvie in that. And of course, I think He Who Remains did a wonderful job. And then Quantumania was awesome. And I really loved how King the Conqueror was presented in that. And then seeing all of the variants was also amazing. I'll go into more nerdiness at the end after we watch this trailer. But I said all that to say that Quantumania definitely set up for us to have some more Kang shenanigans or shakangagans. No, that sounds terrible, but I like it though. Shakangagans. And we're gonna. I'm here to see what's going on there. So let's get it on. Oh.
Hobie? Hello? We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Mobius! Wow! Great to see
Hey,
you
my
again.
guy. Oh.
That's what's been happening.
Is he glitching like Spider-Man?
Times, you know that?
Yeah,
You've seen that.
yeah.
Can you fix that?
No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Yeah.
Is he glitching like...
I've been pulled through time. between the past and the present. Hello? If what I saw is true, there's nothing that stands between this world
Yo, is
and
that
utter
Spot?
destruction.
Only
What's
one way
happening?
to find out. Little
What's
good
happening?
old-fashioned leg work. Listen, we have different styles. You're a man of action, which is fine. I take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral approach. It's really goodbye.
Hey!
It's up to us.
I'm so happy she's
Save
back.
this place.
I was nervous.
You okay? Whatever we do,
What the hell?
God.
We are gods. But how do you choose who lives and who dies?
Make the hard choice.
It's him.
You better run!
War is on its way. Come on, you're the god of mischief.
Always have been. Always will be.
Oh shit! Oh my good. Okay. All right.
God, don't you think? I thought it was spot on.
All right. Okay. What do we do? Like, what? I'm about to pass out. Are you kidding me? That was amazing. That was a beautiful trailer. Bro, I swear, man. This is the reason why people just again and again, oh, I'm done with Marvel. And then they're right back because these trailers and the shows, honestly, the shows that we've gotten have been incredible. Of course, everyone has their own gripes, but come on, they've been pretty awesome. I am loving everything that I just saw. Main key points that I saw in this that I definitely want to talk about. Why is Loki glitching like Spider-Man? That was definitely weird because, you know, that was interesting. At one point, it does look like the black ink goo stuff from Spot is leaking into a universe where Sylvie is. So I don't know what that might have to do with anything, but I definitely think it's interesting. Look, that. All of that right there looks awfully similar to what happened in Spider-Man India, is that his name? Or Pitar, right? Everything that happened in his universe and across the Spider-Verse, that's what that looked like for sure, when we saw all the black ink goo stuff coming out. And we also saw something similar to that in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness with the evil Doctor Strange world. It also had some black ink like goo stuff going on. Definitely interested in knowing what's going on there. TVA is still existing, but there's obviously some shit going on, and I'm really interested in knowing what that shit is. I believe bro's name is Kui Yun? Is that his name? I think I might be butchering that. I feel like his name is Kui Hee Kwan, right? Ki Hee Kwan? Kui Hee Kwan? Something, one of those. He is an amazing actor, and he has been fantastic in everything that I've seen him in. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, all of the stuff. He's just been a really good, he's a really good actor, and I really like all the things that I've seen him in. So this trailer, I have to say, this is a 10 out of 10 trailer. It showed a lot more than I wish it showed. Like, I wish we hadn't got as much, but at the same time, I'm happy that we got as much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm loving that we're still going with the whole Loki switching into different things. I think that's also a dope nod to kind of what was just going on with the Skrulls. I think that might even have been a setup to that, you know, just all the things switching up. I love the new aesthetic that we're going with this season. Everything about what we just saw is literally incredible. I cannot believe it. I hope you guys appreciate this trailer as much as I do, because it's Hype City to the maximum degree, and I know that this season of Loki is going to be even better and doing more multiverse time warping things and building up the greater MCU to the crossover event that we are headed to, which is the Secret Wars, and then after we go to Secret Wars, of course, Battle World Saga. So with all that being said, I am super excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're hyped about what we just saw, and drop a 2 in the chat if you're not, and of course, as always, drop a 3 in the chat if you don't have any idea what's going on whatsoever. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Yo, this was awesome. This was awesome. I love that. I love everything about what we just saw from this. Let's see. Can I go here with it? Yo, okay. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this. All of this right here. Now, it's very possible that she's in some type of dream realm or something, right? But to me, this definitely feels like what we saw from like Spot in Doctor Strange, in the multiverse of madness. God damn it. In Spider-Man, Beyond the Spider-Verse, or Across the Spider-Verse, right? Like that's kind of what this looked like. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm definitely interested in knowing if that is what that is, right? Let's see. Spot multiverse. Okay, so this, right? And then let's go Evil Doctor Strange scene. No, I don't want the fight. I want leading up, like. No. Damn. Ahaha. All right. So look at this. Look at how it looks here. See how it's like black ink? Okay, hold on. I'm going to find it in every single one. Let's go. Spot destroys the multiverse. Bruh, I'm telling you, like, this isn't what I'm looking for either. Okay, this is fine. All right, that's fine. Okay, all right, here we go. Can I control tab if I... Can I go back? Tell me these things don't look the same. Like, check this out, bro. This is kind of insane to me right now, okay? I know I'm not tripping, bro. Like, I know it. Okay, look, right? Look at Sylvie, right? Look at this. Look at how everything is going on around here. Look. Oh, shit. Let's slow it down. Playback speed 0.25. Let's go right here. Okay. Look at how everything's closing in on her, yo. Like I said, it's very possible that this is just a dream of hers and she's having like a nightmare. But if you look at this, look at how the stuff on the building is doing the same thing. Right? That's kind of interesting. Am I not, like, right? Look. And we know that this is from a dying multiverse universe where Doctor Strange did all the evil stuff. And the entire universe had shit that looked like this, almost looking like ink blots coming off of the page type of vibe, right? Now, look at how that looks, and look at Spot's multiverse stuff. It's like the same black ooze. Yo. It's the same black ooze, 100%. Yo, and if it's not, that's fine. But it looks very, very, very similar, yo. Very similar. And I think it's something that we may need to pay attention to. I think it's part of it might be some breadcrumbs. I mean, we already know the multiverse is about to be crossing over. But look, now we have the first instance of someone outside of the sacred timeline entering into it with Loki. I think that's one of the reasons why he's glitching the way he is because he is technically from outside of the sacred timeline now, and he has entered back into it from the events of what happened, and that is causing the time dysplasia thing that is actually supposed to happen. But since shit was how it was before, it wasn't that way. And possibly even one of the time things that he has is, is supposed to stop that. And we see that this new TVA knows all about time dysplasia, or whatever the case is called, whatever the hell it's called, right? They know all about it. Like, they're talking about it like they know about it, and how it's not supposed to happen in the TVA. So that's obviously meaning that something is broken. Yeah. Yes. All of that is a yes for me. I'm super hyped. Daniel Mendez says, "What's good, everyone? I'm so hyped." Yo, what's up with it, Daniel? I hope you're having a fantastic Monday, or a marvelous Monday, should I say. Why does Loki give me Dumb Below 7 Indiana Jones Inspector Gadget vibes? That's actually a really good point. It does have, it does encapsulate all of those in a very smooth way. In a very smooth way, actually. Yeah, I'm all the way for that. One. I'm glad they did not replace Jonathan Major. Yeah, for sure. And I'm pretty sure this month is the month that we're supposed to be getting more of the, I think the actual trial for Jonathan Majors is scheduled this month. So we'll know more about what's actually happening with that. But it's probably something good in his favor, no doubt. So we'll see. But man, I'm super pumped to see Victor Timely and see what that's about. I get, what's very possible is that we are seeing Jonathan Majors, Kang the Conqueror, create Miss Minutes in this show. And that's why she's all big. I think that would be dope to see him create Miss Minutes. That would actually be super, super dope. Time slipping, I think that's what they call it. Yeah, but only one guy knew what it was. Mobius didn't know. Yeah. Mobius didn't know what the hell time slipping was. Which is interesting. We're definitely going to get some next level world building in here. I can already tell we're going to get some crazy world building with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, yo. It's about to get funky. Like, for real, it's about to get funky. Like, whoo! Loki is definitely about to be insane in the membrane. When is it streaming? October 6th? Yo, let's go. Let's go. It's about to be crazy. I already know, bruh. I'm so excited for Loki, man. I'm so excited for it. What are you guys' biggest questions going into Loki? What are your biggest questions going in to Loki? Because I got some big questions, but yo, I have no idea what they could do. So there's a lot of things that could be going on right now within the Loki world, right? It's very possible that not only has everything changed from what it was before, but it's also very possible that Kang almost reset events and no one but Loki remembers. I feel like Sylvie remembers what happened before, but she just wants to live a normal life. And I feel like Loki is not with that at all. And he's like, nah, bro, we're not, our job isn't finished. The job is not done. We have not like outed He Who Remains as being a fraud to everyone or nothing. Like the TVA still exists. We didn't win. You know what I mean? Having one of those type of vibes. And I am extremely interested in knowing how the hell the TVA still exists. I just don't know. I don't understand. You know, I really don't understand what's going on. But that's awesome because I don't really want to understand. I want to know. I want. I want it to be explained to me through narrative. You know, through the storytelling, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna be getting. Sylvie is looking different for sure in this season, but like I said, it's looking like she just kind of lived her own, like wants to live her own life possibly, and isn't trying to go as hard. I know we saw some set photos last year about like her in like a McDonald's or something. Maybe that was earlier this year, but I'm feeling like it was last year. But you know, she was like at a McDonald's working, so we have no idea what that's about. It seems like through the time slipping, Loki is experiencing time dysplasia, which is when you get displaced throughout time. I don't know where I've heard that term from, but I know that it's a term. So yeah, I think he's definitely getting displaced throughout time somewhere because of the Spider-Man effect, which is interesting. The glitching, the Spider-Man glitch, right? It's definitely dope to see that translates to the universe that you're in, right? I think it would kind of be like the hexagons that the Guardians of the Galaxy fly through. It's like, yeah, in our MCU it's hexagons, but what if in another one they go through like octagons instead, and it's not hexagons, or it's like triangles or some shit like that. I think that would just be some dope, just a little dope nod to experiencing how things are. And I'm super down to see like the relationship between Sylvie and oh wait, here we go. Here's that McDonald's outfit that I was just talking about. Her working out at Mickey D's, trying to see what's going in and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I am all the way down for whatever we're getting this season. That trailer was beautiful. It was definitely a masterpiece. So I am hyped to see what we may get. Like, cause I have no idea what it is. Literally no idea. Yo, I can create a highlight while I'm still live? What? Is that real? Holy shit. So I can, like, create the trailer reaction from... There's no way. Yo, YouTube is crickling and crackling, yo, if that's possible. Yo, I can literally... Yeah, that's insane. Wow. Let me not get all caught up in that. That's so helpful. I can literally record a trailer reaction live and then put that trailer reaction out while I'm live. That's crazy. If only I could hear the audio. I don't know why I can't, but that would be dope if I could hear the audio. And then I could literally put the live out right now while we're talking about it. That's freaking insane. I'm definitely using that for the trailer watch parties from now on. I am honestly baffled by that, y'all. That's my bad. I'm definitely baffled that you can do that. YouTube is coming out with crazy next level things, bro. Like crazy next level things. And Loki is looking real vicious. It seems like he might be like no holds bar on this shit, you know? But who knows? Who flippin' knows? Who flippin' knows? I'm loving that. It seems like Loki and Mobius are going to be on a better tip because Loki knows so much about Mobius that he'll be able to use those things to basically persuade him onto being, on the other team again. Be like, hey, bruh, I know you don't remember, but this is what's happening. And the way I know you is because I know that you want a jet ski. You feel me? Like, I know that you want a jet ski, so you're good. You know? Mobius is looking dope, as always. I'm loving the whole time. I don't know what they were in. It looked like bro was jumping into the multiverse in this astronaut suit, so I'm definitely interested in that. And the vibe between Mobius and Loki is always impeccable. And then, of course, we have this freaking exquisitely beautiful trailer. We have this exquisitely beautiful poster coming from Loki as well. And, man, I mean, like, this is crazy. Like, this is literally next level right here. Like, whoa. I don't know who they had do this, but this is on some crazy shit right here. Let's open this one in a new tab so we can explore it a little bit more, right? All right. So right off the back, you have Ramona. You got Ramona. You got my guy. You have a Loki. You got homegirl that helped us out last season. Loki again, our boy. Oh, here he is. Here's Victor Timely. Sylvie. Yet another Loki, and another Loki, and another Loki, and another another Loki. Man, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. What is it gonna be about? What's gonna be happening? I don't think we know. All we know is Victor Timely is somewhere in there getting it going, and he is going to be, no doubt, one hell of a villain. I'm loving that Loki is probably also not going to have that same damn jacket with the giant variant on the back anymore either. That's going to be awesome. The new swag, the new drip is definitely top notch. The new drip is definitely insane. Look at that new coat. Bro's looking like Sherlock Holmes. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely interested in knowing what Key's character is going to be. Kui Hee Kwan's character will be. Because bruh is awesome. And it seems like he's kind of having that same type of... I'm naive, but I'm a freaking genius type of vibe, you know? And that's one thing that I think he does that really well. Almost giving that drunken master type of vibe, but not drunk, you know? Just kind of, not even clumsy, just the unexpected master type of vibe, where he just kind of makes you think he might not know anything, and then he is the most pivotal part of everything that's going on, you know? So I'm hoping that he has a major part in the show because he's awesome. I would love to be finessed into him being a villain because he's like never the villain. So it would be awesome to see him be the bad guy, surprisingly. And I'm really interested in knowing if our guy Victor Timely, excuse me, Crowley is crazy. Victor Crowley will be, a bad guy off rip, or is he actually a good guy and he's just kind of misunderstood, for a lack of better words. Am I right? Right. So I'm definitely interested in knowing what's going to be going on with that. All in all, season 2 of Loki is looking freaking incredible, and I hope you guys are pumped as I am, or at least excited a little bit, or at least kind of excited. I'm definitely interested in hope. I really hope that the new Justice League. I hope the whole thing goes good with whatever is happening to Jonathan Majors, because honestly, who knows? Yeah. So I'm Hype City, bro. Speaking of Hype City, yo, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 releases on 4K Ultra HD tomorrow for all of those physical media obtainers. I know you guys are probably stoked and hyped and excited. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem comes out next week. I'm definitely pumped to check out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I think it's going to be a really fun time. Me, my wife, and of course my son are going to go check that out. It's going to be a major good time. Are you guys hyped to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem? Everything about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem looks great, bro. Like, it really does. It looks like it's going to be a fun time. It looks like exactly what we need right now in the terms of fun, happy-go-lucky stuff. I really, really love, bro. Like, when I say love, I mean I freaking love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I think that them actually being teenagers in this, and like fresh into not learning their powers. I don't want to say that, but they're fresh into it. Like, they're not used to being these mutants. They're not used to being like super Ninja Turtles and fighting crime or nothing. I'm pretty sure all of that is going to be fresh to them, and it's super dope that we're going to get to see them experience everything. And one of my favorite parts of this new Ninja Turtles thing is, I can't lie, bro, I freaking love this new artwork that we're going with, yo. Definitely getting vibes from Across the Spider-Verse, you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely have some Across the Spider-Verse vibes from them. I think Seth Rogen is gonna do a really good job with this, and then of course it's an all-star cast across the board, literally. I think everyone except the actual like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themselves is a known actor. Whether it's Jackie Chan as Master Splinter. My brain was like, bro, are you about to say Shredder? And I was like, no, I'm not gonna say Shredder. What? Stop. And then seeing John Cena in there as one of the bad guys. I just really, really like that what we're going with for this. And I think that the action and shit like that in this movie is also going to be spectacular. So I'm really hyped for it. And like I said, this animation style of feeling like you're watching a comic book take place, that's some of my favorite stuff that's been going on. Like look at that. Look at that. Did you see that? Look at that list of people, yo. Look at that. Paul Rudd, Seth Rogen, Maya Rudolph, Post Malone, Ice Cube, John Cena, Rose Byrne, Shamon Brown Jr., Jackie Chan, Giancarlo Esposito, yo. Like everyone is in this movie. No cap. So this movie is going to be incredible. I'm super hyped to see it next. I'm pretty sure it's coming out next week. I can't wait to see it next week with my son and my wife. It's going to be great. And I hope you guys are ready for some happy-go-lucky, good vibes. And definitely let me know if you're hyped for this. If you guys are hyped and ready to check out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, then drop a 1 in the chat. If you guys are not going to be checking this out, of course, drop a 2. And if you're kind of confused about what's going on, just drop a 3. and we'll help you out there. You know what I'm saying? We'll help you out. Andre the Explorer, bro, what's up, man? Good to see you, G. It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. I hope all is well, my guy. I love to see you around. I hope you're having a good time with the shows and all that good stuff. And I hope you like Secret Invasion. We definitely miss you around here. Hope to see you around here more often, brother. Much love to you, G. Hope everyone is doing well. I love the Iron Man art. Oh, wait, did I even read your freaking comment? Hold on. Hey everyone, it's been quite a while. I've got my ticket for TMNT for tomorrow night's preview night before it opens Wednesday. Oh, okay. So it does open this week. I thought it was next week for some reason. I must be tripping. Yeah, I must be tripping. But I know whenever it opens, I got my tickets for that day. You know what I'm saying? I got my tickets for whenever the movie is opening. So I'm hyped for that. I'm super hyped, bro. That's awesome that you're getting to see it the night before it opens, man. Definitely going to be looking for your review in the Marvel Bros Discord, my brother. I was a bit put off by them actually being teenagers, as they've always been played by adults, and some of the humor looked cliche, but after all the good things I've heard, I'm excited. Yeah, I mean, I think cliche humor is to be expected from a children's movie. You know what I mean? This is in no way a movie that's for adults. This is a movie that's for the kids to like and get put onto the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles train. And I think it's very possible that this be a thing that kind of shows an entirely new form of the Turtles, and like may even spawn like comics and other forms of media that explores them as actual teenagers, because I think the storytelling is incredible that is put into it when you're actually like, if they're actually teenagers and doing things, you know. I guess it's always been put off. I've always been put off that they've been adults, but they've never been adults. They've always been like adults that act like teenagers, right? Like that's kind of how it's always been. They've just been humongous the whole time, like, and that's kind of been the mutant thing. But at the same time, they're obviously adults, though. It's just they really care about what Master Splinter says. It's kind of, I don't know, you know, it's kind of just interesting. The movie reminds me of a Captain Underpants more than a Spider-Verse, another very underrated animated movie. I agree. I agree with that. It definitely has that Underpants feel, Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants is definitely underrated. Crazy you bring that up. Me and my family were just watching that movie the other day, and you know, it was awesome. So, yeah, bro, I'm hyped about this for sure. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not. I admire that they seemingly saved Cassie Jones for later. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought she was Cassie Jones. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought she was just a young Cassie Jones. Oh no, she's April O'Neil. Wait, don't we know who this girl is? We've seen her in something. The actor for her. Across the Spider-Verse. Who is she in Across the Spider-Verse? What? Mahershala Ali is Aaron Davis from what? I had no idea Mahershala Ali. Well, I'm just in. I don't even know. I had no idea Mahershala Ali was Aaron, and bro, I had no idea that this was this much of an all-star cast for Across the Spider-Verse. I am mind blown, to be completely honest. Like, well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. But yeah, man, I'm hyped for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't wait to see this movie this week. And I hope you guys are hyped for it too. Oh yeah, August 2nd. Yeah, okay. Wonder what happened to Michael Bay's version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, didn't he have like, weren't there like 2 movies? And those were pretty dope from what I remember, right? Like, I think there was 2. I really liked Michael Bay's stuff that he had going on. I honestly haven't seen either of these movies since I was a wee lad. So I am not even going to pretend to remember any of the stuff that happened in them. Imagine if TMNT was in the Transformers and G.I. Joe universe, though. That would be epic. Yeah, that was what they were trying to do a couple years ago. But I think they were doing it with Power Rangers, not TMNT. And that's when we got the Power Rangers movie. And then we got Bumblebee. And then we got what's the G.I. Joe movie? Snake Eyes that came out. And I'm pretty sure those 3 movies were supposed to share a universe, but each movie kind of didn't do exactly what they were expecting it to do. So we didn't get that. Yo, look at this shit, bro. It looks crazy. I will never forget how hype I was as a kid watching this and being like, oh my God. Like, bro, this is insane. Kind of crazy how long ago this was too, right? Like 9 years ago, and this shit looked pretty, like, this shit looked pretty damn good for 9 years ago, right? Yeah. I'm super hyped for this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These old ones are definitely nostalgic. This old one right here is definitely nostalgic. I'm gonna have to check it out for sure. Maybe another thing that we can add to a watch party. Woo. Bro, look at that. That looks insane. That looks crazy. I would be so down for one that, well, I don't even know if this movie could be made in this day and age with how bad the visual effects artists are being done right now. There's probably no way we could get a good looking, well, I don't know. Transformers looked pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm here for that. That looks dope. I'm loving it. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Maybe not. Oh, I love the Iron Man art in the background. Oh, thank you, Travis. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's my little comic wall in Marvel Bros. You see what I'm saying? We got Cap. We got Iron Man. We got an Avengers comic, and then we got the Marvel Bros. Well, Marvel Bros logo going on right there. That's my little corner of Marvelity. I don't know. Yeah, that's dope. I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I think I still need to see Barbie this week as well with my wife. Saw Oppenheimer. That movie was incredible. I truly loved it. Yeah, it's been some good times, yo. It's been some good times. All right, Secret Invasion, bro. I love Secret Invasion. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. I know not everybody was the biggest fan of Secret Invasion, but for me, I was all the way here for it. Like, Secret Invasion was pretty fantastic. And I saw a couple things about Secret Invasion. And it's just like, hey, I was here for it, bro. I was here for it. I know some people weren't here for it. I know it rubbed some people the wrong way, but I'm just letting everyone know we're getting a lot more things along the lines of that. Feige is drip feeding us crazy powered superhero weirdness right now, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Like, legit not going anywhere. It's honestly just gonna ramp up even more. Like, we've seen only the beginning of what's going to be happening around here, around these parts for the MCU. Where the hell does this go? There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I'm tripping. All that shit or nothing? There we go. Bam. Bam. The MCU is definitely going in a crazy direction. It's about to get even crazier with Secret Wars and Battle World and all that stuff. So Kevin Feige is definitely trying to drip feed as much of this wildness to the fandom and the normies as possible. So once all this other crazy shit is happening and we see the X-Men from the Fox universe and we see, we see all of this wild things going on, it's definitely going to bring us a different feel. We're gonna be able to understand it more because the Marvel has been leading up to all of these crazy, wild, humongous fights that are gonna be occurring within this saga. And hello, the fights have been crazy, wild, and amazing. Even in the Disney Plus shows, which everyone is kind of forgetting, but Vision versus Vision, Wanda versus Agatha, those fights were amazing, bro. Seeing all that shit was incredible. And then going into Falcon and the Winter Soldier and seeing like that first flight scene that he had, beautiful. Loki, insane. Like Hawkeye, it was okay with Hawkeye. But it was still insane. Moon Knight, all of these crazy, big, humongous, fantastical things are occurring because we are power scaling up in the MCU right now. We are getting to a level where everyone is going to be on that level of strength, on that level of just power, and we have to get to the point to where there are other people that can actually fight the level of characters that we're about to get introduced to. As soon as more X-Men are in the MCU, it's going to be ugly for a lot of the Avengers, bro. Like, I don't think people realize that. Like, X-Men are top tier. They are the A-listers. X-Men are the A-listers of Marvel. Avengers have never been A-listers. They've always been B-listers. That's something that my guy Mike Beasley was talking about the other day. 15 years of MCU, and we have still yet to see A-listers truly come into the fray. The only A-listers that Marvel has made a movie for is Spider-Man. Like, we have not, well, and Hulk has a movie, but that's an old movie, right? Hulk, Spider-Man, those are the only ones. Like, X-Men are the heavy hitters. Iron Man is not a heavy hitter when it comes to the comic books, and neither is Cap, unfortunately. I mean, Cap is the guy, but he's still not an A-lister like that. Wolverine, Deadpool, Cyclops, the X-Men of all kind, Magneto, Deadpool again. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these guys are way more known just for the normie universe because everyone knows who the X-Men is, and it's not just because of the movies with Hugh Jackman. It's also just because everyone loved Wolverine. His comics were always crazy, and all the stuff was always insane. So just think about where we're about to go within the MCU. Like, when we get these powerhouse characters that are supposed to be bad guys as well, whether it's Hyperion or anything, we're going to need a whole shitload of characters that are going to be able to fight that back, right? So we're leveling up the entire MCU in different ways. There's a reason why every character got like a surrogate child, if you want to call it that. It's because we're building a team of young Avengers, right? There's a reason why every character has been getting more and more powerful and stronger. It's because the villains that we're about to be facing are going to be more and more powerful and stronger. Like, look at Captain Marvel, right? Captain Marvel is powerful as shit. The villain of her movie is also going to be powerful as shit, and that's why we're gonna need 3 different superheroes to fight her. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, the power scaling is going up and up and up and up to where we're gonna need all these heroes, and we can't just have hella heroes in the MCU and like one bad villain. No, we need a shitload of bad stuff going on every level, whether it's cosmic, supernatural, ground level, governmental, multiversal. All of those things, every single aspect and level of the MCU is going to have their own villains, and with that, and with the leveling of the MCU comes power scaling, right? So like, where we have the supernatural and the supernatural stuff going on, we're going to need supernatural heroes to deal with it. Where we have ground level things going on, that's for Daredevil, Spider-Man, the Punisher, the Defenders, Luke Cage, all of that. That's for them to deal with. When we get to the governmental level, that's where we actually have Avengers come in with Captain America, even the Thunderbolts. Those are going to be that's all government level shit that's going on. And then Hawkeye is also going to be ground level. And then we go to Captain Marvel. Once again, that's on the more cosmic level of things that's going to be occurring. So every level of Marvel of the MCU is going to need its own heroes and its own subset teams, in which each of those is going to come their own fan base and their own stuff like that, to where, yeah, you can watch Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, and 3 and really not know, or watch Guardians 1 and 2, I guess, and not know what the hell is going on with anyone else in the MCU, but then you get to Infinity War and you're like, oh shit, my Guardians is in there, and then you watch Infinity War and it's kind of the best shit you've ever seen in your life. Now you go back and watch the entirety of the MCU. That's how comics are. Like, that's how comics always have been, right? So I think we're getting to this incredible space to where everyone's going to be able to watch what they want to watch. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it, but don't complain about it. You know, just kind of be like, that wasn't for me, but for the people that it was for, I'm happy that they got what they wanted. All of that. So let me know how you guys felt about Secret Invasion. Was it something that you wanted? Was it something you didn't want? Did you fall off at the end for it? Because I know, like, the whole kaiju battle in Moon Knight threw people off. So I know this battle also is going to throw people off. But I just love what Kevin Feige said. We're going to have a Super Skrull fight, and everything is on the table. Yes, yes, more and more. I really enjoyed Secret Invasion. It kept me guessing every step of the way. Yeah, I agree. I had no idea what was going on through the entire show until I knew what was going on. And I think that's another thing that probably rubs some people the wrong way, is because they got their answers. And sometimes people don't like to get their answers. You know, it's kind of hilarious. People be like, oh, they better answer every single thing and wrap it up with the bow somehow. And then they answer most of the things and then let you know, like, okay, these other questions are going to be answered in the other stories and narratives that are going in throughout the MCU. And people are maybe with it or not be with it. But for me, I really enjoyed it. And I'm happy that you really enjoyed it as well. Yo, what's up with the Team Samurai? I hope you're having a vibe-tastic and marvelous Monday today. Hello, what's up with the Barcelona edits? I hope you're also having a marvelous Monday today. Hope everyone's having a good one. Right now, we're talking about Secret Invasion. We already checked out the Loki Season 2 trailer, and it was definitely a banger. If you guys have checked that out yourselves, let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below. And if you guys are hyped about Secret Invasion, let me know if you like the show as well. The Marvels is coming soon. I am super excited for The Marvels. The Marvels is going to be one of those movies that answer a lot of the questions that were raised from this show, basically, from Secret Invasion. A lot of the stuff that we know that happened in Secret Invasion had to do with Captain Marvel. They name dropped her so many times, and they let us just know and kind of made us remember, you know, she did have something to do with the Skrulls, right? And I loved that. So I think this show is going to be dope. This movie is going to be incredible, to be completely honest. I'm all the way here for it. Yeah, bro. And I'm just so pumped to see what I love that too. I love the whole Marvel Studios with Miss Marvel. Like, I love the changing shit that they're doing and how they're just evolving things. Yeah, bro. I'm so here for this. Yeah, this is gonna be super incredible, bro. This movie is definitely gonna be. I think this movie is gonna be amazing, and I am so ready, bro. Like, when I say so ready, I mean it's insane how ready I am for this. I'm pretty sure people are gonna be shitting on this movie left and right, but we will not be. We will be talking about it. We will be looking at it from, of course, a clear lens, but still, bro. Like, look. Ooh, this is about to be fire, bro. I already know this is going to be Liddy McJitty. Do I know what's going to be going on? No. I have no idea what's going on. But am I hyped about it? Hell yeah. This looks freaking dope. And it looks, look, it's a freaking space spectacle, bro. Like, yeah. Do I know what's going on? No, I don't. But it's so lit. Like, look at everything that's popping off, bro. Yeah, G. And it looks like it's going to be family friendly, but we're still going to be with the shit. And everybody is going to be whooping ass. Like, look at the way they're using their abilities. Oh, bro, yeah. This shit is going to be incredible. I am so ready. Let me know if you guys are ready for The Marvels, bro. Bro, and definitely we get to know why she's not the biggest fan of Carol Danvers. Like, Monica definitely has issues with Carol. We've seen that from WandaVision. But if you see from that trailer that we just watched, Carol has a picture of Monica just in her spaceship because, you know, because that's her niece, basically. That's her niece. And her niece's mom is dead. And is that sad? Yeah. She probably told her, hey, you can come, you know, rocket off into space with me. And she probably said, no, I want to stay here with my mom or something like that. And she probably gave her more opportunities to go. And she said no. And, of course, Carol didn't come. Oh, well, we don't know. Carol could have been there. Captain Marvel definitely could have been there for the death of Maria Rambeau. Like, she definitely could have. And I know we get to see some Skrulls in this too. We know that the Skrulls are still helping on the space base. So it's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And I'm hoping we get to see some of that political unrest from Secret Invasion fold over into the Marvels, because we left the world in disarray, right? We left the world in freaking disarray, bro. Yeah, so it's going to be definitely interesting to know what the world is going to look like, bruh, after where we are now, man. I'm here for it. I'm hype. Okay. Hey, Nico Briones, my guy. What's up with it, G? Level 1 Brovenger for 3 months, bro. What's up with the Nico? Definitely appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a good one, brother. For real, for real. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend. How are you doing today, brother? Let me know how you're feeling about the Loki 2 trailer that we saw today. And if you like Secret Invasion, I know you did. But let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're feeling, yo. And definitely shout out to you for being a Brovenger for 3 months. Yo, I love it. I love it. Love to see it. And for everyone else that is here, Brovengers are definitely, it's time for y'all to assemble. You feel me? Brovengers, assemble. So I hope everyone's having a good one. And just so you guys do know, let's see, where's it at? When you become a Brovenger, you have access to a whole bunch of amazing things. You have access to channel-only emotes. You get that little dope. You get that dope membership badge next to your name that you see Andre and Nico both have. And of course, you get access to a couple of other things. If you actually check it out, you'll see it. I don't know if you can. What's it called? I don't know if you can do it from the phone yet, but I know that you can do it from. Jesus, my brain is just so slow today. But I know you can do it from here. And you can click that link right there too, I believe. And that'll help you do what you need to do too. So yeah, if you'd like to support our channel, you can, just starting at $2.99 to become a level 1 Brovenger. And the more levels that you go up, the more that increases with the more things that you get for you. So, you know, dedicated giveaways, special Brovengers only streams where we nerd out, talk scoops, record trailer reactions live, and have watch parties. And we're trying to get back popping with the Discord. Well, I've been pretty active in the Discord lately, trying to get other people active too. So if you guys are able to join the Discord, I definitely suggest that you do, because that is where we discuss. Discord is where we hold the discourse. You feel me? So jump on in there, get your roles, get all the things that you need. You can also let me know if you want to see, if you want a certain watch party or something like that going on. We're trying to get back in the flow of things, everybody, slowly but surely. So we definitely appreciate you guys for rocking with us and locking in with us. And like I said, we got some W watch parties that are also coming up, right? I believe we also are getting Ahsoka this month, or in August, excuse me. So we got some dope things to look forward to. Some dope things today to do, yo. So let's see, Ahsoka release date. Yeah, August 23rd. So at the end of the month, But it is this month, though. You know what I mean? So we have something to look forward to, even though it is a month away. I think we get a couple more episodes of Superman, My Adventures with Superman. And I feel like we get something else. But I'm not sure what. I definitely want to do a watch party for Superman, My Adventures with Superman, this week at some time. I mean, we don't have any watch party for Tuesday, so maybe we can do that Tuesday night at like 7:30 or like 5. Like after we do our trailer watch party around 3 or something. Actually, I don't know when we're going to be doing our trailer watch party, but definitely tune in tomorrow when we do have our trailer watch party. That's the wrong date on there. That's my bad. But trailer watch party Tuesday is going to be happening tomorrow for sure. I don't know what we're going to be watching. We'll probably watch all the new trailers that's come out. I think there's been a couple that's dropped other than the Loki one. So we'll watch those and a few others. And then we'll probably have a full-blown Secret Invasion dedicated stream this week. Maybe we can do that on Wednesday or tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. I'm not sure what my week is looking like, but I do want to have a full-blown Secret Invasion dedicated stream to where we just talk about Secret Invasion, go over all the Secret Invasion stuff, nerd out about it, just see see what's coming up next. I'll probably rewatch the show also, and just kind of nerd out and vibe out about Secret Invasion. So I hope you guys are all there and can tune in for that. I'm good. How about you? By the way, the Loki Season 2 trailer looks fire. Yes, Nico, I agree completely. It definitely looks fire. It looks insane, bro. Like, I cannot believe how good, like, that is going to be. Like, that's just going to be incredible. We got to wait a little while for it, but that's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's okay. I feel like there's another show coming soon, but I don't know when. I mean, I don't know what it is. I feel like there's another show we're supposed to be getting. Is it The Witcher? I mean that counts, but The Witcher comes out all at once, so it doesn't give us a lot of time to talk about it. Oh, One Piece. One Piece comes out next week. We're going to watch the One Piece trailer tomorrow for sure. Yeah, Ahsoka comes out in August. I know that. Damn, I guess not a lot of stuff is coming out in August. Just One Piece. The thing that sucks about Netflix is it's all dropped at the same time, and no one is gonna really wait to watch a show that has every episode, like it kind of ruins the watch party experience. But who knows? Just watch the new Twisted Metal. Oh shit, did I miss that? How many episodes is out? Twisted Metal release date July 27th. Damn, I hella wanted to do a watch party for that. Fudge. That comes out Thursdays. So Wednesdays at midnight on Peacock. Do they have the full season or is it just one episode? That's my question. Is it episode by episode or is it a full season thing? By the way, what's up with Mike Davis?
Hello there.
Invincible Season 2. Yeah, I think that's September, right? Invincible season 2. Yeah, no, Invincible season 2 is November, and then Gen V is September, I think. Yeah, Gen V is also September. It's an easy binge, full season. Damn, bro, what's up with these full seasons? We can't do watch parties for full seasons, man. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but I like to watch stuff with you guys. I definitely like watch. I definitely like to watch stuff with a super fan. And the binge method just doesn't work for watch parties, you know? Maybe I could. Nah, because then everybody is going to kind of. I don't want no spoilers. I don't know, man. I mean, technically, I could do a week by week watch party. But so many people are already are going to be watching it already, you know? It just opens the door for spoilers and just so many other things. And then it's really just, I'll probably just watch the whole thing and then just do like a talk about it stream or whatever you want to call it. Where we just nerd out and kind of just discuss the show. Man, I'm really bummed. I'm not going to lie. I'm really bummed. So I guess the only show we have is in August is Ahsoka and whatever the hell else I was just talking about. I guess it's just Ahsoka. Yep. Damn. Yep, that's it. That's unfortunate. But oh well. Solar Opposites is coming out. Okay, I'm hyped for that actually. And then One Piece. One Piece is in August. Solar Opposites is in August. Yeah, so we're going to be vibing. We're going to be chilling, mobbing. That's what's up. I wonder why we got it so far out, though. You know? You know what I'm saying? What was I looking for? I was looking for something. Oh, the scoop. I'm looking for the scoop so we can get into Scoop Central in a second. Man, the scoops today are going to be awesome. Make sure you guys stick around for the scoops and Scoop Central. We're about to get to it. Let's see. I'm just looking for the scoop. Looking for the scoop. Here we go. Yo, this scoop is about to knock y'all on y'all ass, bro. And this scoop is gonna kind of do over some of the things that we've already talked about but it's okay because a lot of those things are still going to be happening. No worries. It's just that they're not going to be happening in the exact way that we thought it was going to be going on. So, which is okay, you know? Okay. I know y'all are going to be freaking dropping your freaking face. Okay. What's up, Marvel Bros? Yo, what's up with it, Luxo?
Hello there.
I'm just getting this scoop together for you guys right now, so we can talk about it and nerd out. All right, here we go. All right. Let me know how you guys are doing. I'm sorry if I'm taking a little long. Oh. I see Excalibur in the title. Yes, sir. Scoop Central's about to be going in right now. I'm telling you. Just give me a little while, y'all. Not too long. We almost there. So let me ask you guys, are you guys hyped about, not even are you hyped about, do you guys know about Excalibur? Do you guys know about the team Excalibur? Because we'll have to kind of possibly, we'll cover that as well, just to make sure we're all good across the board and everyone knows what the hell is going on. I'm sorry, y'all been looking at me just do shit a lot today. I promise I'll be more ready next week. There we go. Oh, shit. I appreciate everyone that has been patiently waiting, yo. Y'all are amazing, and y'all are going to have a sweet reward for waiting. Ha ha! All right. Only took 7 hours, but we got it all done and dandy. All right, my bad, y'all. Thank you, everybody that has been patiently waiting. Let's get it pop, pip, pop, plopping, and slopping. Oh, Jesus. That's not right. There we go. Alrighty, so today in Scoop Central, we will be discussing Excalibur, a new team that is being formed within the MCU, and we'll be talking casting rumors for none other than Doctor Doom. Let's get it on. Yo, we are talking crazy dope things today for sure. If you guys know about Excalibur already, let me know a little bit about what you know. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, I see Excalibur in the title. Olivia Colman will be the Nick Fury of Excalibur. I do. So we should be seeing a Nightcrawler, badass motherfucker. Yeah. Jeopardy music playing. Yo. So you guys know about Excalibur then, and you're gonna be just as excited as I am for what we're about to be discussing. Okay, let's get it pip pop plopping and slopping. And of course, as always, this is brought to us by Mike Beasy, aka hashtag it Beasy told you so. Let's get into it. Excalibur. So first, let's go back to a couple weeks ago when I gave y'all the Secret Warriors drop. So that, at the time, the discussion was Gaia leading Sword and head up with Secret Warriors team with Chloe Bennett returning. The Secret Warriors team is still on the way. However, Gaia will not be the focal point of that team. She will instead be the focal point of Excalibur, the British team led by Captain Britain. Yo, already we are off to a very juicy start, if I do say so myself. I think that we are off to a very, very, very good start, bro. So you guys will know that we did talk about Gaia being in Secret Warriors, but as it said here, she will now be a part of a different team, but still a good team. And Secret Warriors will probably we're still going to see Chloe Bennett returning for Secret Warriors. We're just not going to see her being with Gaia. All right, let's get back into it. You guys remember all those years ago when I dropped Marvel wanted Henry Cavill for Captain Britain, and Cavill himself expressed interest in the character. That is still the case. And since WB fired Cavill, he's free to play the role. Gaia will not be Abigail Brand, as I once said. Instead, she will be Megan, Captain Britain's wife, who also is a shapeshifter. And guess what? Gaia is a shapeshifter. So that's the connection between there. Now for this, I don't know how to feel as much. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, off rip, I think Henry Cavill as Captain Britain is incredible, and I would love to see that happen, and I would love to see what that would mean for the MCU as well. And I know people would shit bricks to see Henry Cavill as Captain Britain. But I think that would be amazing to have Captain America, have Red Guardian, and have Captain Britain all in the MCU. That just sounds really dope. But I'm all for Gaia being Megan instead of Abigail Brand. I think it would still be dope. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm all the way here for whatever this means. And they could easily do some shit like, oh, since the serum wasn't pure or whatever wasn't pure, it really didn't take, and she only had those powers for a little while. But who knows? Continue. Sonya, as I dropped a year ago to the day, is Union Jack. The meeting she had with Gaia at the end of the episode where they discussed how their working arrangement would be is the setup to the team that this is being built on. Kit Harington, who plays Dane Whitman, aka Black Knight, will also be a part of the team. Blade has been a part of this team in the comics as well. However, he will be focused on Midnight Suns. I'm here for this as well. I think the Black Knight is amazing, bro, and I've been waiting to see Kit Harington take on that role. I think he'll do a fantastic job as Dane Whitman, but I'm not too sure how this is going to be going over with the majority of people, though. I know a lot of people are not too happy at all with Gaia being a Super Skrull, and I know a lot of people are just... they don't even understand what a Super Skrull is as well. So I know that it's going to be causing a lot of issues with that. And I know a lot of people were expecting Black Knight to be on Midnight Suns. But I think it's dope if Blade and Sonya know each other. And then that's kind of their connection into whatever. Or his connection. Or that's or that is Black Knight's connection to Sonya is through Blade. I think that would be really freaking cool for them to do it in that way. But again, I'm not sure. And you know, we're going to have to just kind of take it with a grain of salt because I know people are going to be low-key set tripping off of Gaia for a while. Like, Gaia is probably going to be getting so much hate for a long time. So we just kind of got to be ready for that. But I think that, you know, Emilia Clarke, though, is a fantastic actor. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be doing her damn thing. And however they explain what's going on with her, you know, it'll be fine. And as I've said, the power scaling in the MCU has been going insane. So if we're about to get into Excalibur and to the other world and all that other stuff, it's going to make a lot of sense why we got super powered people in this month. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue. This team has connection to the X-Men, being that Captain Britain is the brother of Betsy Braddock, a.k.a. Psylocke, who most recently is Captain Britain in the comics. To that point, Nightcrawler and Colossus will also be a part of this team. So it seems like what's going to be going on is kind of what we've been saying we want to go on, right? And that being, hey, we're going to get X-Men characters in different places of the MCU, and maybe we don't even know that they are mutants, right? So it's very possible that we just think, hey, we have superpowered beings all over the world, and then once we start figuring out how to find out who's a Skrull, all these people have to register or do their blood or something wild, then the X gene is found, and so on and so forth, and now we're hunting X-Men just like we're going to be hunting Skrulls. So I am super here for this, bro. Like, I am not even gonna lie, I'm super here for this. Nightcrawler and Colossus being on the team sounds like a big vibe. And in total, we have a dope team with some dope actors that are gonna be behind these characters. So why don't we check out who these characters are and who's gonna be playing them as a part of this team. Captain Britain will be played by Henry Cavill. McGann will be played by Emilia Clarke. Black Knight will be Kit Harington. Union Jack is Olivia Colman. Nightcrawler, we don't know who the actor is for that. And Colossus, we do not know who the actor is for that either. This will be the follow-up to Secret Invasion and one of the big teams that comes out of that show. I am really excited and really hyped for this and whatever way that they give it to us. No kizzy. I think that this is going to be really amazing, and I think that we're going to be I think it's going to be worth it at the end. I think this show is this movie or whatever it is going to be really dope, and I would love hearing about the introduction of some X-Men into this show in that way or movie or whatever it will be. I think that's going to be fire. Once again, hearing that, I mean, we know that there's hella other dimensions and little worlds and pocket worlds and dimensions all around from Shang-Chi and from Miss Marvel. So just that other world from Excalibur as another pocket dimension will be dope. Seeing Olivia Colman as Union Jack will probably be, that'll be cool. But I'm here for it, yo. I'm here for all of this. I'm literally here for everything. It sounds fire. I'm definitely interested in knowing how you guys think, what you guys think about all of this. Are you here for it? How do you feel about the choices that are being made for the actors? How do you feel about everything that we're hearing? Are you here for it? Are you not here for it? Do you think something could change? I'm definitely hyped to see some Captain Britain, Henry Cavill. I think that'll be probably one of the best things that can go on here. But who knows what'll actually be happening. And once again, I'm definitely interested in hearing how we're feeling about Excalibur. Strange choices. I feel you there, Luxo. What is the strangest choice to you? I'm not so down with Gaia. In my defense, I've always thought Super Skrull in the comics was one of the dumbest characters, and now she's a super Skrull, a superior Skrull. So dumb in my opinion. I feel that. You can't argue with your opinion, right? I mean, if you don't like the Super Skrulls, I can definitely understand not liking the Superior Skrulls. I think it's pretty dope. I think they're gonna find some type of way around it for sure. But if they don't, I'm also down with that. You know what I mean? I don't think that they need to nerf her. I strongly believe that there are going to be characters introduced very soon, like the Marvel soon, that nerf her power. I mean, and again, just because she's a superior Skrull, she's not even close to being the strongest character in the MCU. Like, she might be top 10, maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think she can do nearly as much as other people can do. I mean, think about it. When they flew up into the sky using Captain Marvel's abilities, they started losing their breath and their oxygen and shit because they were too high in the sky, and then they had to come back, and then they kind of lost it and started to come back down. So they're still Skrulls, no matter what. They just are able to use those powers for a limited time. But I do feel what you're saying. What? X-Men? LOL. What year did Marvel buy Fox? I don't know. It's been like 5 years now, maybe. I feel like Marvel bought Fox either during Endgame or after Endgame. I can't remember. It was like either right before Endgame or right after. I feel like that deal went through. I don't think Colossus will be in it. They will probably keep him just for Deadpool. I mean, it really depends on how they even handle bringing him into the universe, because all of the X-Men that they bring in through Deadpool 3, because we know that they're going to be pulling in basically every Fox character into the MCU through Deadpool 3. But if they don't pull them in, we're at least going to be visiting them for one last time type of vibe. And that'll probably be the send-off. And no doubt whoever is going to be Colossus will be played by a completely different actor. And that's probably one of the reasons why we don't see a name next to him in this scoop, is most likely because they're not looking at the same person that played Colossus in Deadpool for this. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But who, I might be mistaken, but that's very possible. Wait, really? Is Henry Cavill joining the MCU? Well, as we know right now, Henry Cavill is the running person for Captain Britain. So that's not confirmed by all means. None of this is actually confirmed until they actually come out with an announcement. And things are always changing over time. Gaia going from Abigail Brand to Megan. I mean, it makes sense, but that's just one of the many things that just an example of how things change going from just week to week, or even going from a show to another show. You know what I mean? I actually imagine Henry Cavill as a Captain America variant, but really he will be Captain Britain. Yeah, so yeah, that's what the running scoop is right now, is that he'll be Captain Britain. So I'm down for that. Excalibur is a fun team, to be honest, including the most recent version led by Psylocke, but they are legit like a C-tier X-Men team. Yeah, and I think that's one of the best reasons why you can bring in X-Men with Excalibur. Use Excalibur, this C-list type of thing, to bring in more A-listers. I think that's awesome, bro. I think the way that from how I'm thinking, the way that they're going to be handling the MCU and handling the X-Men in it, and how they're going to be kind of spreading them out everywhere, is going to be incredible, right? I mean, we know that Storm is supposed to be coming back to marry T'Challa Jr. when he's older type of vibe, so that's just one of the other things that's going to be coming into the MCU, and we have no idea how any of these things are going to be happening. So I'm just here for a lot of this stuff, and it's going to be freaking Pump City, bro. Like, after we go through Secret Wars and shit, everything after that is going to be uncharted territories of sheer multiversal battle world shenanigans, and I don't think a lot of people are ready. Cavill is a busy guy in the next few years with Warhammer universes. Joining Marvel might be too much for him at the time. I don't know, man, because if you think about it, he was about to go back to DC and do Superman stuff while doing all of that. And no doubt, if The Witcher didn't fall through, he would probably still be doing that as well. And the way these actors are, they do shit back to back to back to back to back. And we know that we don't even have this team announced yet, so I would put this at least 2-3 years-ish away, maybe a little bit longer, right? Because let's think about it. We still haven't even got the Midnight Suns into the MCU yet, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be focusing on Blade and the Midnight Suns before trying to establish any of these new characters. So a lot of the things that we're talking about today are not things that are going to be happening anytime soon. It's just the build-up into what's going to be going on in the future of the MCU for sure. So yeah, that's just something to definitely think about, because it is, you do make a good point that he is a busy guy, but I think all those other things of him he was about to do Superman before they, axed him from that. He was about to be doing The Witcher as probably as long as he wanted to, if they didn't, fumble the bag with that. So I think Henry Cavill is just and not to mention, look at all the stuff that he does. Like, bro was in that Sherlock Holmes movie with the girl from Stranger Things. He's been in a lot of different things like that. He's been in a lot of movies, yo. So I think it's possible. Just look at how Jonathan Majors was in like everything earlier this year and last year, and still in stuff now. I think they'll spread it out and work a good time around him, and I don't think they're going to be doing this anytime soon. Once again, because they still have to cast a lot of these characters as well and make sure people are are just down with it, for lack of better words. They got to make sure that people are down with it. And for Captain, if they want Henry Cavill for Captain Britain, they will wait as long as they need to for him if they really want him. And he's been the leading guy that they've talked about for Captain Britain for years now. Even before we were covering Mike Beasley Scoops, we had talked about him possibly being the one for Captain Britain. So, like, if we just look at all, like, especially because we have so many projects coming out these next couple of years, so. When we would actually realistically get this would be whenever they announce the next like phase or the next couple of movies. You know what I mean? So we're still a little ways out from that. We still have the Fantastic Four that we need. We're getting Daredevil. We're getting Captain America, Thunderbolts movie. We're getting a whole bunch of shit still from here to then. You know, so there's more than enough time to have this movie coming out 2025, 2027, 2026, 2028, any of that, you know? And it seems like that's such a long time away, but look, we're already in 2023, and most of us were just now watching Endgame. That's how it feels for a lot of us. But that's been 5+ years ago now, and we're getting farther and farther from it. So it's definitely possible. I heard rumors of Sam Raimi Spider-Man 4. I know that we're supposed to be getting more of all of the Spider people. Everyone, but it's just how we're going to be getting that is the biggest question. After Multiverse Saga, there will be Mutant Saga, then Doom Saga, and finally Eternity Saga. After the Multiverse Saga, we're going to have like a mini saga of Battle World Saga. Then we'll probably go into the Multiverse Saga, possibly. I mean, the Mutant Saga. It's possible, but this multiverse stuff is going to be for a while. Current Captain Britain is Betsy Braddock, Psylocke. Okay, that's dope. Moon Knight will join Daredevil in Midnight Suns. Daredevil is actually going to be doing some Defender stuff on the ground level, but Moon Knight may join Blade and some of them on Midnight Suns though. I think it's all going to happen long time from now, especially with the strike and Disney wants to slow down on Marvel production. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. 3 to 5 years long, no longer than that. Like, I don't think it'll be any longer than that, honestly. Still waiting on all those Rogue scoops to happen. Rogue scoops? Not sure what you mean by Rogue scoops. Loki season 2 last episode's name is Always Have Been, Always Will Be. That would be dope. That would definitely be dope if it was. All right, so that is Excalibur, right? The next one is a short one, right? The next thing that we have to talk about is a short thing to talk about. But it's a big thing to talk about, and it's definitely a cause for hype and excitement. And that is Doctor Doom will be joining the MCU. Doctor Doom will be joining the MCU. And we have a scoop on who may be playing God Emperor Doom. This is not a drill. Let's get into it. You may have seen the rumors. Cillian Murphy is in talks to play God Emperor Doom. He has even spoken about it, saying he needs to see the script first. I'm here to tell you, it's true, because I've been hearing the same thing. Our very own Oppenheimer is in talks to be Dr. freaking Doom. I think that this is a wonderful fit. After what we just saw from Oppenheimer, bruh, this is nothing but yes from me. I think he'll do a wonderful job. He handled having that religious type of history really well in the movie. And he even showed so much Doctor Doom like qualities, bro. Like a lot, right? Like a lot of them, bro. And I am super excited about this. Like, super excited. Like, when I say super excited, like, I am extremely excited about this, bro. Like, I think that he did it in a fantastic way, bro. I think that my guy did so good with Oppenheimer, and I really think he captured so many vibes from there, bro. Like, he captured so many Doctor Doom vibes. It's honestly insane how many Doctor Doom's vibes that he captured and encapsulated with that. And honestly, it was almost like a watered down Doctor Doom in a lot of ways, because it was like he wasn't as serious as Doctor Doom would have been. He wasn't as ruthless as Doctor Doom would have been, but you could definitely see the freaking potential of what he could go with it, right? Like, he could definitely go so far with it, bro. No lie. Killian is how it's pronounced. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, bro. I think Killian would be so fantastic as, you know, as Doctor Doom, for real. I think he would do a fantiddly-tastic job, bro. Like, especially just I would love to hear the voice and how he would talk. I would just love to see that, bro. I would say I need to see some concept art, but let's be honest, he's going to be in the mask anyway, or at least he better be in the mask, you know? Like, he better be in that damn mask, bro. That's my one thing about when we get really big actors, yo. But I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see what they do, because big actors love to have their face shown. So I don't know. He's so good in Peaky Blinders. I haven't seen that, but I've heard a lot about it. I don't know how I feel about Doctor Doom coming. It's a foregone conclusion, but I don't know if the current state of the MCU is ready to do him justice. I don't know, man. I think they are. I think especially with characters like Killmonger already playing into the fray. This most recent character that we just had with God damn it, the Super Skrull. Can't think of what his name is, right? But him. That was all. They all did really good jobs, and if they didn't die right away, I think they could have been lived on to be pretty dope characters in the MCU. And now, especially because the MCU is experimenting with more mature type of television, with like things like Moon Knight and Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Secret Invasion. Those all were a lot darker in tones, had a lot of more gore adjacent, right? Gore adjacent moments, the cutting off of the finger of the Skrull, things like that, right? Like being able to play with the blood from aliens. They like to do stuff like that. So we know that it could be crazy if we actually get like actual blood and things like that going on. And I think the MCU is almost ready to do him justice. And I think that's why they didn't put him in the post-credit scene for Black Panther 2, because he was supposed to be Black Panther 2, right? But he was supposed to be in Black Panther 2. But they scrapped that and kind of waited to bring him in until they had the actor that they really wanted, and they also wanted to make sure that they could do him right, like you're saying. So I think that Marvel can do him right, and we're going into the multiversal stuff and Secret Wars, and Doctor Doom is heavily popping with that, right? Doctor Doom will be in love with Sue Storm of Fantastic Four. Kang will kill Sue Storm. There will be a war between Kang and Doom after Multiverse Saga, and it will be Battle World Saga. Yeah, something like that is going to be going on. Something very close. He played a large role in 2000's version of Secret Wars. That's kind of the version of Secret Wars that we're going to be looking at with the MCU as well. I mean, a lot of the stuff that they've been doing takes heavily from the 2000s and on comics in the first place, so it makes sense, right? I want the actor of Gandia in Money Heist as the actor as the Beyonder of the MCU. Supposedly we're supposed to see Jonathan Majors as a Beyonder variant, basically. Don't know how people are going to feel about that. A lot of variant multiversal Kang stuff is supposed to be going on that I don't think people are going to be rocking with. People don't understand the multiverse as it is, so we'll see though. I think they know they have to nail Doom. Facts, they have to nail Doom. Like, I don't think, and I think they're same with Fantastic Four, right? Like, that's why we keep seeing all these actors' names for castings and shit. It's because Marvel is trying to do right and find the right person and the right people. Like, they're trying really hard, and I think that they will. I truly do think that they'll nail it. And for all intensive purposes, they have been nailing villains. Like, outside of how everything else has been, all of the villains have been pretty damn good. Like, even if you think about the last couple of villains that we've had in the MCU, they've all had a lot of Doom qualities to them. Namor, right? Gravik. Even not Homegirl from the Flag Smashers as much. Even our guy, He Who Remains. A lot of people have been having like Doom vibes, and it's just building up more and more. So when we get to Doctor Doom, it's like, oh shit, now this is a goddamn villain. Like this is a goddamn villain. What about Thor 5 and Armor Wars? No idea about Armor Wars? Yeah, we haven't heard a lot about Armor Wars just yet, but we know that it's going to be popping. Like, I'm pretty sure from the last scoop that we had about Armor Wars, things have changed. Ooh, Lord. Excuse me. But we know Pepper Potts, Riri Williams, and some other people, I believe, are supposed to be a part of this. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. Yep. That's it. That's it for Scoop Central. Dr. Doom will destroy Wakanda. Doom and the F4 have been wrong all the movies so far, so Marvel won't do it till it's right. I agree. These guys have Doom vibes. My man Cillian Murphy is Doom himself. Exactly. It's so bizarre to me that they keep avoiding the coolest parts about the comics runs they are adapting. It's because the coolest parts are the coolest parts because it's a comic. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of that shit doesn't translate well to live action or to movie form, especially when you don't have nearly as much of a vast as many characters or anything like that. But like, even with Armor Wars, right, we're supposed to be possibly dealing with Ultron again. So, hopefully we're going to see a thing to where they just kind of use these names for the sake of the names, but the actual runs themselves that people want to see the most of, they bring on in the MCU still later on, What about Morgan Stark? Will she join Avengers, or what's her future? She's young. Like, Morgan Stark right now is probably the age that Cassie was when we saw her in, like, when we were watching, like, Ant-Man 2. You know what I mean? That's how old she is now, MCU-wise, because she was definitely about 5 to 6 in Endgame. So, you know, Cassie was like 8 to 10 in that range. So she's definitely in that range now too. Thought supposedly Rhodey has been a Skrull since Civil War. Wouldn't the AI in the suit have known the legs weren't broken? You're going way too deep, G. Yo, this is just I'm not. It's just comments like this, bro. Like sometimes y'all be going crazy in your brains, man. I don't know what I like. Just a little bit, but we haven't seen like. As far as we know, Civil War is the last time we saw Rhodey in the outfit, and it's very possible that he never took the outfit. Well, no, he did take it up, and he took up something in Endgame. He definitely wore it, but once again, it's possible that the Skrull is the one that got the Well, no, I'm pretty okay. This is what I'll say. It's not outside of the realm of possibility for Skrulls to mimic broken limbs as well. I don't think that's outside the realm of possibility. I think they can, if they can do things all the way down to that level of DNA to where they look like the person and sound like the person, then I'm pretty sure they could also take the person's ailments and injuries as a way to be like them. But also, who knows? Example, from Armor Wars, the coolest part was Punisher and Iron Man armor. What are the odds we see that? The odds are nothing. The odds are 0, bro. The odds are a huge fat 0. Why Pepper Potts is not contributing Young Avengers? They didn't even meet her. She could give commands from head office. Why is she hiding? I think she's scared of Morgan Stark. No. She doesn't she ain't never gave a fuck about none of the superhero stuff ever. She never cared. You know what I mean? She never wanted to be a part of any of that. So yeah, it makes sense why she wouldn't be a part of it. Very similar to Wasp, right? Wasp didn't really want to be a part of any of those type of shenanigans fully either, because she was doing her own thing with the whole company. Like Pepper Potts is running Stark Industries basically right now. She has bigger fish to fry, and that's always been her thing. And Tony's thing was being more on the level of, the superhero and Avengers and stuff like that. So it's and then Young Avengers is also probably going to be ran by Hawkeye, Kate Bishop Hawkeye, that is, and Miss Marvel or something like that. We're not going to see, if we see any adults, it'll be like Hulk, Professor Hulk possibly, because Hulkling might be on that team or something weird like that. But other than that, I don't think so. Well, the suit always told them how much damage they took. Friday told Tony what bones he broke. Yeah, that's very true. That's facts. No, you're spitting facts. But it's also possible that Rhodey's AI isn't the same, or he doesn't really rock with it the same either. And I mean, hey, if it's very possible that he didn't rock the suit again until Infinity War and Endgame, right? So, like I said, the Skrulls most likely can mimic people's ailments. So I feel like that's possible. I don't feel like that's too outside of the realm of possibility. And I think the AI just focuses on new ailments that occur, not ones that have already happened. Right? I think that's probably that. Exactly. Yeah. I feel you there. I feel you, Luxo. But that's what I'm saying. It's insane I think it would be insane for people. The issue isn't that they're adapting these amazing storylines. It's that people actually think that the things from those storylines are going to occur when it's never happened ever. I mean, you look at what happened in the Age of Ultron story. I'm pretty sure Captain America was already Falcon in one of those Age of Ultron stories, right? So that's obviously not going to happen. It's like you have to think of, okay, this is the story that they're going to give us, but in the realm of the MCU that we have already. So Armor Wars isn't going to be the same thing that it was in the comics at all. It's going to be about, because it's not the same Iron Man, it's not the same Tony Stark, it's not the same Rhodey, it's not the same universe. It's a completely different one. So we're getting the MCU Armor Wars. We're not getting comic Armor Wars. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very rare when we'll see a one of one. We never have ever seen a one of one adaptation from comic to live action. It just hasn't been done, and it probably won't be done ever, because it's just too hard to narratively do the things in live action that you can do on a comic or even animated. It's just, there's no way, and that's up to fans. It's up to us to let normies know shit like that, you know, because most normies don't follow all the shit that's going on when it comes to casting or directing or how the CGI budget looks for a company. People don't really care about that shit. They're just like, I want my content good all the time. But there's way more that goes into that. You know what I mean? There's so much business behind it. I mean, look at the writer's strike. It's writers not getting paid. Like, how do you, like, that's obviously going to affect shows and movies, and that's why we're seeing so many things be delayed now. So if you just take that understanding of that's how business and how Hollywood works, and then understand it works like that on every facet of a level, it's very easy to be like, okay, it makes sense as to why shit's kind of been misconstrued and how shit's kind of went down, not downhill. Well, shit's been perceived as going downhill for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, look at what happened. Bob Chapek got fired because of the shit that he was doing. Alonzo, she got fired because she was messing with the CGI budget and the effects and how good things look. They weren't coming out the best because of how her position. She got fired. That's 2 head people at Marvel that are fired. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of shit that goes on, and we are getting closer. Like, Secret Wars is probably going to be the closest adaptation to the comic ever. Like, all the way down to, like, Spidey getting the symbiote for the first time in Secret Wars and different shit like that. Like, Secret Wars is going to be big, big, big on it, yo. She joined Avengers in Endgame and fought against the army with armor. Yeah, I mean, that was the Battle of Earth, though. You know, but the Battle of Earth is way bigger than just some regular little, like, thing that goes on. And now there's way more heroes, too. Damn, plot hole. Nah, bruh. No plot hole there, G. I heard Miss Marvel will gather some of the young Avengers in the post-credit scene. Yep, that's what I heard as well. Or at least she goes and talks to Kate Bishop. Because of stuff that happens in the Marvels. His suit was never upgraded. It's too old. Yeah, that's what I was going to say as well. But the suit that he fights in Endgame is a different suit than the one that he fights in Infinity War. And I don't think he had the same AI as Tony, like, at all. Like, while Tony was on Friday, he was, like, on a completely different system. So his system could be way different. And let's not forget that, you know, his Rhodey's suit is, like, locked in with the government and shit like that too. You know, it's not just what's it called? It's not just like Iron Man's suit and integrated fully into his system. His shit is also locked in with the government, and we saw that from what Justin Hammer did in Iron Man 2. And I know that was hella long ago, but seeing that he's still within the you know, where he's at, you know, it makes sense that he's probably never been able to use. He's probably not allowed to use the suit also now, right? Like, he's definitely probably not allowed to use that suit in any form, being a part of the government that he is. Unless they do allow him as, like, War Machine to do that. You know what I mean? Just giving an example of something that would seemingly be achievable, but you know they're not going to do. John Bernthal is around. It's And bro, in my opinion, it's literally not impossible at all because John Bernthal is around, but he hasn't been introduced into the MCU yet. So like now you're asking them to also introduce John Bernthal into the MCU as Punisher when that hasn't been established just yet. You know, they just established that Daredevil is in the MCU, and they're no doubt using Daredevil. They are using Daredevil as a gateway for all of those Defenders and Netflix characters to come into the fray. But we have to wait until after that's going on, and I'm pretty sure those are running side by side. And I'm pretty sure that Punisher isn't going to be in the same vibe that he was last time we saw him. You know what I mean? I speculate Secret Wars will have the OG Avengers taken, leaving the new young overpowered ones. They fall hard, a variant of Thanos showing up to train them to be like the OG Avengers. Woo! Yeah, that would be crazy fire. That would be crazy fire. Black Panther wasn't in the MCU and all of a sudden he was. Yes, but it wasn't all of a sudden. He was narratively put into the MCU through through Civil War. You know what I mean? Like he was put into place through that movie. And like I said, I don't think we're going to see, like, we're getting Daredevil to establish a lot of the Punisher and all that type of stuff. So if they wanted to do it, yes, they could. But how much sense would that make to the normie, right? To the normie, they're just going to be like, who the heck is this guy? And why does it matter that he has War Machine armor, right? But for us, we're going to be like, oh, yeah, let's go. So it's very possible for them to take these things and, you know, give us other shit. You know? And it was good. Yeah, it was really good. But it was so good because they took the time to tell that story and they added it to the narrative of the King of Wakanda being at the UN summit, not even knowing that it's, you know, you don't even really know what's going on. And then boom, he shows up because now his dad's dead because of Bucky, so on and so forth, you know? Like I don't think they can weave the Punisher into Armor Wars that simply because there's a lot of shit that's going to be going on with Armor Wars. But it's very possible that they do. You know what I mean? It's very possible that they do that. And by the way, this would be freaking amazing if Thanos showed up and trained the young Avengers to be like the OG Avengers. That would be If we going to get crazy, let's get Frank Castle's version of Ghost Rider. Won't happen, but that version is so sick. Yeah, we're getting our boy Daryl from The Walking Dead as Ghost Rider. Norman Reedus is going to be playing Ghost Rider in the MCU as of right now. I read the comics. Thanos joined the Avengers to defeat Kang, and then he was about to touch the Prime Kang, and boom, he became old and died and burned into ashes. Yeah, bro, that would be freaking amazing. So let's tell all the stories. We have all the toys. We do have all the toys, but just because you have all the toys, you don't want to start playing with them right away because you know what that does? It makes them not new anymore. You know what I mean? We got new toys right now. Cosmic Ghost Rider is sick for real. Facts. The idea that in desperation, Doctor Strange pulls Thanos out of a timeline, Thanos reasoning that it takes a conqueror to kill one, and that the new Avengers need what the OGs had to beat him. Yeah, bro. Freaking crazy. That would be freaking insane in the membrane. No lie. Roman Reedus is perfect for Ghost Rider. It's actually pronounced Norman. It's actually pronounced Norman Reedus, but yeah, yeah, he is dope. He is definitely perfect for it, and I can't wait to see him and how he does in it, bro. I think he's gonna be freaking amazing. He's a great actor, and I cannot wait to see who is going. Like, if he actually is cast as him, that'll be amazing. But I can't wait to see what's gonna be going on with him, bro. For real. And this makes a lot of sense. It would definitely happen, bro. I mean, it would happen just like that, what you're saying. That would be so raw. Who is playing Ghost Rider in the MCU? Norman Reedus. That's bro. That's bro that rides the motorcycle in The Walking Dead. If you've ever watched that. What do you boys speculate on Silver Surfer? Silver Surfer is going to be coming probably soon. I hope that they introduce Silver Surfer in like Nova or something like that, somewhere around there, and then bring along the way. You know what I mean? A Thanos from a timeline where he won but realized after how wrong he was, or who lost but was spared, acting like Apollo Creed to the new Avengers team would be cool. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, Travis. You hitting on a good one. You know what? I'm a let's give you some Marvel bucks just for that, bro, because that's a good one. At Travis Mitchell, we'll give you 300 because that's a good idea, bro. What if Doctor Strange sacrifices himself in Avengers Secret Wars? I could see that happening. Yeah, that could happen, but I don't think so because Doctor Strange is going to be a really big part of the future of the MCU. He's going to start his whole school of magic with the young people that are magicians, and then he's also supposed to be helping Doctor Doom get his mom from Mephisto and a whole bunch of other shit. So we're looking at a lot more Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange 3 is possibly going to be the introduction of Doctor Doom, where Doctors Doom and Doctor Strange team up to go and save Doctor Doom's mom from Mephisto because of all the stuff that's going on. They're thinking of doing a version of that comic for Doctor Strange 3, and that leading to Doctor Doom as well. I think Norman was in Wesley Snipes' Blade, right? I don't know. I haven't seen Wesley Snipes' Blade's movies, and I know you guys are going to be mad at me about that, but I haven't. Doctor Strange will be the Sorcerer Supreme again in Doctor Strange 3, and there will be Dormammu in it too, and it will be his final appearance in the MCU. It will not be his final appearance in the MCU, but those other things that you're mentioning is very possible, especially because he was who he locked in with Doctor Strange in Doctor Strange 2, who he locked in with. That was dope. But we're definitely going to be seeing a lot more of Doctor Strange within the MCU outside of America Chavez and all of that other stuff. I think Erishim, the Celestial, pulls everyone and their variants who affected the potential birth of the Celestial on trial. This leads to the battle of the variants to decide which timeline survives. That would be dope. Again, just like the Rogue Scoops. Where's Mephisto? I don't know what Rogue Scoops are, bro. You keep saying Rogue Scoops. I don't know what that is. But yeah, Mephisto is coming very soon. Mephisto, if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to be showing up in Ironheart, and he's also going to be played by the dude that plays Borat. So I mean, take that as you will, but that's who Mephisto is, and you know he's supposedly supposed to be showing up in shout out to the guy Travis Mitchell for joining the super fam. Definitely appreciate you, family. Make sure you jump into Discord and join the discourse. Definitely appreciate you, man. But yeah, Mephisto is supposed to be showing up in Ironheart, because Ironheart is supposedly supposed to be about the battle or the effects between technology and magic, or at least like, you know, how they're going to be going together, basically. So that's kind of where we'll see that going on, because it's how technology and magic meet in the middle, or how they can cancel each other out and or feed each other. So that's heavily about what Ironheart is supposed to be about. I mean, her main villain, Red Hood guy, the Hood or whatever bro's name is, he literally is a magic user. So that's why we know that magic and technology is going to be, or in the battle between those things is going to be the heavy center of it, you know? I hope Sam Raimi returns to direct. Thank you so much, man. Just subscribed. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the super fam. Why Doctor Doom is spelled as Doctor, I can understand that of Doctor Strange, but is Doctor Doom a doctor too? Yeah. Yeah, Doctor Doom's a doctor, bro. He's a doctor just like Mr. Fantastic is. Like, Mr. Fantastic is technically Dr. Fantastic because he's a doc. He has, like, they both have hella doctorates, as does Susan Storm. I'm pretty sure they usually say Dr. Susan Storm and Dr. Reed Richards, but when he's a superhero, he's Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, because Dr. Doom is a scientist like Doctor Strange. They have PhDs. Facts. Yeah, Doctor Strange is a doctor, but Doctor Doom is a doctorate doctor. There is a difference, but there's a similarities too. Rogue is probably going to show up in the Mutant Saga, which is supposedly after the Multiverse Saga. Rogue is a member of the X-Men. I know who Rogue is. Who gets half her powers by absorbing them from Carol Danvers. I know that as well. She's been rumored to show up since Captain Marvel. Oh, that's why you're saying Rogue scoops. Oh, just like the Rogue scoops. I thought you were saying like the scoops were Rogue. You know what I mean? I thought you were saying like they're Rogue scoops, not the act. Like Rogue as like the word, not the person. What is that? The verb, right? Is that the verb, not the noun or whatever? Or the name, excuse me. But yeah, facts. She has been rumored to show up, but all of these heroes have been they're still going to show up, but Marvel is not going to just throw them in there. It's not just like, hey, we got the characters, let's do what the comics did. No. We got to make sure that this shit is good narratively. We got to make sure it makes sense and that it's possible for it to help the rest of the MCU build. I totally forgot about Ironheart. When is it coming? And what about it will be? And do you really like that plastic armor of Ironheart? I think Ironheart's armor that they had in the movie was atrocious. It was kind of insane to me that bro's armor from Transformers Rise of the Beast was better than her armor was. That actually had me a little bit pressed. But, you know, it's all good. It's whatever. But I'm here for it. I am definitely here for it. Armor Wars plot leaks have been kept very quiet so far, and I can understand why. Yeah, the most we know about it is it's supposed to have Ironheart, Pepper Potts, of course, Rhodey. We're supposed to see Ultron show up in it in some way, shape, or form, and it's obviously about Rhodey basically dealing with what's going on with Iron Man's technology after what's gone on since he's been gone. You know what I mean? I am studying engineering. I don't know, but now I feel I also want to become a doctor. LOL. Hey, you get you a PhD in that shit. You got it, bro. Ironheart Ironheart armor didn't look great. I hope they fix it going forward. Yeah, I do too. During No Way Home, Madam Web pulls Vulture out of his timeline, telling him the coming threat, tasking him to recruit Spider-Man's rogues to form a good Sinister Six to help him. That actually would be dope. The subversion that we get a Spectacular Six of Vulture, Venom, Morbius, etc., who help Spider-Man, proving the rest of the MCU that he can lead, would be badass. Yeah, that would be dope too, but remember when Ironheart's armor had cornrows been into it? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember that at all. No kizzy. I can't wait for Madam Web to come out. That movie's going to be lit and is no doubt going to drive the narrative forward as well. And now look at where we're at. We have Sony also driving the MCU narrative forward in their own way. Can't wait for it. Is it F that I'm more hyped for Sony Spider-Verse than MCU at this point? Yeah, it is F'd because it's the same thing, baby boy. It's the same thing, Luxo. It is the same thing. We didn't have bro mention Doctor Strange and Tom Holland Spider-Man for no reason. They even showed the MCU's multiverse breaking and branching off to connect to the wider multiverse that they're connected to. So yeah, bro, it's the same thing for sure. And that's what I'm talking about. That's also what I'm talking about though. Like, people don't even know that. Like, people don't even realize that. And so they're like, so I've seen so many people say that, I like Sony's handling the multiverse better. And it's like, no, they literally are handling it the same exact way. Like they've handled it the same exact way. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, LOL. Take a look at a picture of Ironheart helmet, cornrows in the helmet. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that, bro. Ironheart MCU images. What? Bruh, no cap, you're calling those cornrows. You're wigging. No shot, you called those cornrows, bro. What? Yo, that is hilarious, bruv. These are not cornrows. It's just part of the suit, G. Bruh, you are the first person I have ever heard say something like that in my life. And that is freaking hilarious. That was funny, bro. That was funny. No cap. That was hilarious. My guy said that they got cornrows on it, G. Nah, you're wildin'. Yo. Bruh, I'm not even trying to laugh so much, but that is so fucking funny that you said that just now. Yo! Cornrows on the helmet is insane, G. No kizzy. Yo. Yo, peep this. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, peep it though. Gee, these are not cornrows, my guy. They look very cornrow-esque, but they ain't cornrows, bro. They're actually paying homage to how her suit looks in the comics with this little rift on the top, because in the comics, her suit has this little part at the top of it, you know, but it also has the little thing right here. Do you see how the similarities are? They was just paying homage to this suit. You see, they got the line right here. They got the line right here. Like, you see what I'm saying? The eyes. You see the helmet got the little thing right here. So this helmet got the little thing right here. Like, yeah, bro. Those are not cornrows, my G. Those are not cornrows, bro. You're wildin'. They're just divots in the helmet, if anything. Bruh, hold on. I was trying to look for something else. I was just, yo, that's hella funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's really funny. I mean, Kevin Feige is part of the Sony Marvel multiverse movies right now. Exactly. Loki is even glitching in the trailer. Facts. As bad as some of their films have been, they stand on their own. Nah, let Sony cook. It's true, those are cornrows, bro. Those are not cornrows. Yeah, her armor looks like Mirage from Transformers Worlds of Beast. Yeah, Mirage from Transformers Rise of the Beast is way better. Why are those there? They're just there to pay homage, bro. Venom 3 should end with the portal opening, Gwen saying they need every Spider-Man they can get. A live-action hand comes, grabbing Eddie, Spider logo forming on his chest as he becomes animated. That's dope. That would be dope. But we already know they're not doing animated. They're not doing live-action into animated for the crossover. They're doing more of the Who Framed Roger Rabbit animation blend. You don't see them until you see them? Nah, bruh, you're hilarious, bro. There's no, those, Those ain't cornrows, G. The idea that Spider-Man gets the spider logo by accepting that Venom gets the Spider-Man logo. Oh, yeah, that would be a creative way to do it. Bro, no. I just think of the Iron Predator suit in the Predator that had the dreadlocks. Yeah, that's definitely I would go for that even more because the Midnight Angels, their suits had actual locks hanging from their shit, if I'm not mistaken. Like their things had actual dreads. Like they did. Like for real, for real. That's not homage. Yeah, it is, bro. LOL, her armor was actually made of plastic and it got melded and cornrows were visible. What? Bro, no idea what you're talking about, bro. She looks like Deoxys from Pokemon. Oh, you're right. She does. I know you don't want to say it, but we all know. Nah, bro. It doesn't look like cornrows, bro. Like it's just divots in the helmet, my guy. Like I don't know, man. That might be a little I don't know, G. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never heard anybody say anything about those things divots looking like cornrows. That's freaking crazy, bro. That's insane. Literally insane. They did have Spot go into Venom's universe and the MCU Prowler shows up, so they might do something like that. Exactly. And even if you notice when the animated version went into live action, his form looked different. But when we had Prowler locked into the animated universe place, he was just the Prowler, regular old Prowler. And I'm pretty sure he was dumbass big too. Ironheart needs a recast? Nah, I disagree. I think they did good. I legit have a mini statue of that Dreadator suit just because it was too ridiculous not to get it, yo. Yo, y'all are hilarious, man. Y'all are hilarious for real. But I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in on today's episode of Marvel Bros. Make sure you guys give your guys yourself a round of applause. Because you guys definitely make it a vibe around here to do Marvel Bros. And to come and talk about all this nerdy news and content all the time. I definitely appreciate you guys. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for our trailer watch party. Don't know what time that'll be going live. I think I have a couple business meetings to go into tomorrow. So I'll just make the live like an hour or 30 minutes before. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what goes on with that. And I am super down for it, and I'm hyped to check it out. And I can't wait to, I can't wait for all the dope stuff that we're getting into for this week. I can't wait to check out that One Piece trailer. I still haven't watched it. I think Invincible had a trailer drop as well that I still haven't watched for some reason. So we'll check all that good stuff out and nerd out about it. And I am super pumped and hyped. I definitely hope you guys get you some glitch energy and use code VANE on glitchenergy.com to get 15% off, or 10% off of your purchase, excuse me. So definitely check that out. Tap inwards and inwards, outwards, and every words that you can. You feel me? So yeah. Once again, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you follow Marvel Bros on social media to stay up to date with all the latest news, movie reviews, and content that we post every single day. And you can follow me at Sensei Finito across social media everywhere. You feel me? And yeah, bro, I definitely tap in, man. I definitely appreciate it and hope everybody is vibing out and tuning in, tapping in, and big chilling, yo. For real, for real, for real. So, yeah. Hope everybody has a marvelous rest of everyone has a marvelous rest of their Monday. And as I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior. And those things ain't cornrows.
If you guys would like to support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com. I'm buy some merch, represent the superfan.
Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties.
We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.